We just had a whole interview. We had a whole conversation with Kika.
Yeah.
And it's lost. So we will be having a redo next week. We'll chat next week. So she's so kind to be willing to do that all over again. So we'll chat with her again next week.
Well, we can talk about our little getaway, Sedona getaway.
Oh yeah, let's.
We talked about it a little bit in the recording that is no more, but everything worked out so well in our trip because Miriam wanted to do a little plant-based trip, and so we said, okay, we'll do that, and it worked out really nicely.
So it was really fun looking for plant-based recipes. We each cooked a meal, right? We agreed to each cook a meal, but I did bring stuff to make 2 meals and we ended up with a lot of food. But I got my recipe off of YouTube, my favorite way to learn YouTube. And I made tacos.
Yeah, those are really good.
I used mushrooms and walnuts, seasoned it, and had it in a, taco shell. With all of this stuff, we still put this stuff on it, but
but we did use regular cheese, right?
We did use regular cheese. At first, I was just, we're gonna go without cheese, but we decided to go ahead and have cheese. But
what kind of did you put the seasoning together yourself?
Yeah, I just took taco seasoning, the onion, the garlic powder, and I did put some salt in there. And yeah, I just seasoned it. Like I didn't measure it. I was just like, and I mean, did it taste like taco meat to you?
It did. Yeah, I was surprised by the texture.
Yeah, I think it's the combination of the mushrooms and the walnuts because I put it in my food processor and mixed it up really good. So I think it's the combination of the two that tastes like, I mean, the texture is very similar to ground beef.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. And it held together, it wasn't like, pellets or anything. They kind of stuck together.
Yeah, it looked like ground beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Miriam made a curry.
Yes, it was delicious. I had leftovers from the Thai place we had gone to lunch on the way. And she made brown rice. And that was for dinner. Then for morning, I did a tofu scramble, which is the first time I made that from the Pillar Life cookbook from Nancy Halla. That was, I made it again this morning. But I still had the ingredients. So
your egg scramble, what is in that? It's not eggs. It's
not eggs, it's tofu. And what makes the yellow color is the turmeric and the nutritional yeast mixed together. And there's some Dijon mustard in there, which I put in this time. And yeah, it looks like scrambled eggs because it turned yellow.
Yeah. And so the texture is pretty similar. The taste is still, it's very good. Yeah, it was very fun, very easy. And we had a class while we were there, the Masterclass with
Kathy Freston and Donny Mackower.
Yeah.
I had not known him, but I liked him.
Well, listening to them made me like power up again, and I just want to give it a go again. My protein levels have been very low lately. Been having
Mhm.
my blood checked quite regularly, and my protein levels have been really low. And one of my friends is saying, well, good luck with that plant-based diet when your protein levels are already so low.
Yeah, but I think once, we start exploring other foods, because I don't normally eat a lot of beans, legumes, um, and even like that nutritional yeast that has a lot of, um, I think, protein, and then uh, vitamin B, which people say, oh, you miss out on B12. But, by being conscious of it, we can add it in.
Yeah.
So, and the vegetables do have a lot of protein in them.
Well, I think it'll be the same um, thing. Like these same people who are concerned about me getting my protein probably aren't eating those other things themselves. And so
Hmm.
you think of meat as being your only source of protein.
Right, right. Yeah, but then like chia seeds, that has a lot of protein. And there's other things that, yeah, you just have to seek that out more and putting that into your meals.
Yeah. Well, just being more mindful. I think that's the whole point. I want to be aware of what I'm putting in my body.
Yeah. I wonder what don't you eat a lot of? Like, that can have protein. Oh, and tofu. And they were saying about the whole estrogen thing, and it's phytoestrogen that tofu is high in, which doesn't affect the, you know, feminizing men or breast cancer.
Yes.
And so it's a different, there's two different, there's estrogen and phytoestrogen.
Yes.
So the phytoestrogen is not a big deal. And
Yeah.
that's what is in tofu. And that's what people were scared of.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was really interesting for them, like they explained it, like
Hmm.
like a ship coming in, and
Yep.
the like the phytoestrogen takes up that space. So when the estrogen comes in, it blocks it from the estrogen.
Yeah. There's no space.
Right.
It's actually, yeah, helps prevent breast cancer.
Yeah.
They're saying. So it's like, oh my gosh, how opposite of a message have we been getting?
I know.
Complete opposite. Well, and now it's so much information can be spread so quickly, whether it's true or not.
Right. Well, you just believe it. You just believe what you hear.
Yeah.
So the more you know, the more you know.
Yep.
If there's an interest, if you're interested in it, you'll get the deets.
Yeah.
You'll
Well,
investigate and
that'll
learn.
be interesting then when you do start changing what you eat, and then your protein levels go up because you're more conscious of what.
Right. Yeah. This is the perfect time for me to test it.
Hmm.
I already know that my protein is really low right now. So, let's take this for a ride, and then let's go get some blood work done and see what it says. See where my protein is.
Yeah. What do you think your body needs more of?
Well,
Because you eat a lot of vegetables already.
well, I think that the problem is I'm not being as mindful about what I'm putting in my body. I'm just eating. And I think that I'm eating healthy, but I'm just eating. I do eat vegetables and fruits and grains, little bit of meat, but I'm not really being mindful of making it
Yeah.
balanced. Like,
Yeah.
where am I getting my vitamins? Where am I getting my nutrients?
Yeah.
You can't just have well, I don't know. You can't live off of spinach.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
spinach
got
is good
to
for you.
eat the rainbow.
Spinach is good for you, but you can't just eat spinach. You need a little bit of everything. So this
Hmm.
will be a good experiment.
Yes,
It
yes.
could be a perfect time. This is the perfect time to test it out.
Yep. And today we are starting preparing for our We Care adventure, which uh, includes prune juice in the morning and all vegetables and fruits and no grains, dairy, nuts,
So basically you're having, this
fruits
is
and
what I
vegetables, whole foods.
basically what I understood, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. An 8 ounces of prune juice in the morning. Then we're eating raw vegetables, fruits and vegetables. You can steam them too, but
I'm cooking them though.
yeah. Okay. So fruits and vegetables. And then you have your couple tablespoons of olive oil at night before you go to bed and some detox, like laxative
Tea.
tea, which
Yeah.
I don't know what laxative tea is, but I just got the detox tea.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got some too, and I briefly looked at the ingredients, but I don't remember what they were already.
Well, I looked at there's a, I think there's a tea called Smooth Move, which I think is supposed to do exactly that. And I compared it with the ingredients in the detox tea and they seemed quite similar. So I just got I have the detox.
Uh,
So that's what I'm planning on doing. I had my 8 ounces of prune juice this morning and I don't really like prunes.
mm,
They're not my favorites, but I did it. I did it.
I
So
know. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have leftover prune juice.
see, I looked at the bottle of prune juice and it's like, okay, if I have 8 ounces a day for the next 4 days, it's 32 ounces. I don't need any more than that. 32 ounces is all I need.
Yeah. Yep.
So there
Yeah.
we go. We're going to clean ourselves out before we go clean ourselves out.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's going to be nothing left to clean out. We're going to be clean as a whistle.
I'm interested in hearing what they say about, after all that cleaning up. Like, how are we gonna be taking some, uh, probiotics or anything like that after?
Do you take a probiotic?
I don't, but I'm wondering, because it seems like, okay, what are we cleaning everything out? you know, uh,
I
how
think
do you get the good, bacteria back into your body?
I was thinking that they told us to still take your vitamins and all of your things.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
I still have a probiotic that I started taking.
Oh, I don't take anything. I keep trying, but I'm not consistent with it. Like anything, any kind of vitamins or supplements. So mm,
Hmm.
have not just developed that habit yet. Habit and ritual. It's probably a good idea, but
Well, I've had a hard time swallowing things, but when I got help with my hormones and, my hair was falling out, it became really important
oh
to me.
yeah,
And so
take those pills.
I made it a big deal. And so now it is just a habit that I've
Yeah,
created my healthy habit.
that's good. That is good. Hopefully this recording will be retrievable.
Let's see. I'm storing it in the cloud.
Yes.
Hopefully this helps.
Let me know. Alrighty.
Okay, well, I'll see you tonight, Joanne.
Yep. Pool night.
Pool night.
Yep. Alrighty.
Hey, we'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.